The Refreshingly Normal Podcast. Hello, happy holidays. This is the Refreshingly Normal Podcast. I am one of your great hosts, not the greatest.
Because the greatest is right here.
Amen. Say that, sister. I am Kēfla.
The star has arrived. I am Lucretia.
All right. And this is the Refreshingly Normal Podcast.
Or it's known by my Uncle Harry, that girl.
That girl, that's right. I saw that girl running. All right, so thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you for returning. I appreciate those of you that told your friends and family members over the holiday, over the Thanksgiving table or Friendsgiving, whichever you celebrated, about this great podcast. You know what I'm saying? I hope you were able to drive with us. It's probably not so safe to drive with us because you're going to be laughing.
Laughing your behinds off.
That's right. And I know, like me, people say when I laugh, I close my eyes and I don't show my teeth. I barely show my teeth anyway. But how was your Thanksgiving?
It was great. We made the drive all the way to little old Kansas, Wichita. Yep. And the drive, we were supposed to share the drive, but on our way there, the weather was a lot of rain. And so somebody manned the wheel the whole time.
Yeah, I wasn't putting them on.
Mm-hmm. He didn't want to put us on it. And we probably would have gotten there slower because I can tell you if I were driving, I would have not been driving as fast as he was driving in the rain.
And we definitely would not have let them drive like they drive in the rain.
In the rain. So anywho, the trip was about between 13 and 14 hours. Drive. We did do the regular stops for gas and all the things. So I was not the driver, so I'll say the drive was great.
Yeah. I can't say this.
Yes.
I know I'm getting older because the normal drive would be, you stop when you get to like a quarter tank or so. My bladder was about to blow before I got to half a tank. I was like, dang. Yeah. But it could be the vitamins that I'm taking too, so.
Well, I had to go, but I was waiting until he had to go, so I was just holding it until. So then when he said he had to go, I go, whew, thank goodness.
So yeah, that's a sign I'm getting old.
Yeah.
I'm going to start driving with those Depends on.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
So anywho, the drive was great. We left in the wee hours of the morning on Monday, like 3 a.m.
3 o'clock, yep.
And then got there afternoon about 4.
Uh-huh.
And so that was good. Enjoyed my mom and dad. My mom is a caretaker for my dad and my Uncle Harry. So, Uncle Harry lives with them, and so they were all there, and we really just spent a lot of time just with them. My mama likes to always have a day where she and I can go out and do shopping and different things. So we did get our time to go do that.
Yeah.
For her to go buy some jeans and get some makeup. So we went makeup shopping, shopping. She and I did that. And then the biggest part for her was taking her grandchildren to her recreational activity. The casino. So she was so excited to take them there. She gave them their money to play with. And me personally, I do not like the casino because I want to spend my money on something tangible, not play it in something that maybe I'll win, maybe I'll lose, and most often lose. So, yeah. But they wanted to go. But the boys,
that was cool.
So that was a good time. The boys said they don't ever need to go to gamble at the casino another day in their life because they didn't win.
But also,
it's because it's so small.
Yeah, that wasn't a good first time experience.
No, it's not. It was a small casino.
Filled with smoke.
Filled with smoke.
So it's not a good experience.
Everybody in there looked sad, down and out, like they were using their last $2
like you go to
win.
Vegas, you'll see people at the casino, dressed to the nines,
Yeah.
about to go out, they already had a couple drinks, and it's a good kind of nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
It was basically like you see some people going into Walmart, and then all of a sudden on aisle 5 they got a slot machine.
Yeah,
that's exactly what it looked like.
It was. It was like that is true. That's a great analogy. That's exactly description. That's exactly what it was. It was the Walmart version of a casino.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, so we got to do that. And then, of course, we had Thanksgiving dinner, which was very delicious. It turned out really good. My mom, we will say, and I'm not talking about my mama, but when we come, because she is the caretaker 24/7, it's like, as soon as we step in that door, she like, tag, y'all on. And we don't mind because we know that she does a lot to take care of them every single day. She does have some help from her sister, but she does a lot of the work. And so, so we're happy to be able to come and help her out some. You just have to adjust yourself.
You got to know that going in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you just have to adjust yourself to know that. So anywho, we had a great time with them and got to see my niece Piff, and she came over to visit, and so got to love on her. And
who has yet to listen to an episode?
I know.
So
shame
by the time
on you,
she
Piff.
get to this one, she better have really caught up.
Yeah,
so
she watches the snippets that we post. On social media, but that's not it. She's missing out on great entertainment.
That's right.
Anyway, so that was great. Our drive home was better than going because the weather was perfect.
Yeah, perfect weather.
So we had perfect weather coming back, and so we made it back.
It wasn't any major traffic. Like it wasn't major traffic. When we came here anyway.
No,
but
when we were going on the opposite side, it was. A big traffic jam. Yeah. But I did pray before we went. I was like, Lord, smooth travels back, no traffic jams, no accidents.
It was real cool.
And it was just that for us. So he opened up the highway for us. And so got back later Friday evening around 10:30. And so Saturday and Sunday just to collect our minds and get ready to start back for work.
I was pushing it to make sure she got home before midnight so that she could do her run.
Because I couldn't do it before I left
it was
Wichita.
The Cinderella of running. That's what it was. Cinderella Peloton.
Why?
Because, Cinderella had to get back before midnight. Right. So I was like, let me get her back.
Yeah, because that would have ruined my streak.
It would have ruined her streak. So I was making sure I was trying not to stop. And then when I had to stop, I stopped. Hey, come on, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was doing all that rushing,
did make it back. To ruin my streak because I couldn't run before I left because they don't have a treadmill. So it was dark outside. I'm not doing the dark running. And so anyways, made it in time. My streak
Especially not in Wichita, because that's where what's his name? B2K?
He in jail.
But I'm saying.
Or was he
BTX or
B2K.
BMX?
B2K. He lived down the street from me, y'all. He was a serial killer.
So
he lived in the next that is 5 miles from us.
That's what I'm saying.
5 miles from me, B2K lived. Never knew.
So it's probably some descendant around there.
That's
just
true.
As crazy.
That is true.
Or smidge less crazy, but still that's crazy.
But still there. Anywho, so it was a great Thanksgiving time. And now we're back and ready to do 3 more weeks for another break.
That's right.
Whoop, whoop.
For us, it's 3 weeks, but it's 2 weeks because that last week is testing.
Yeah, and
so
it's
we
half
get
days.
Out half days,
Yeah. So anywho.
Well, for me, my week was good. It was filled with the drive. I did want them to drive on the way down there, but that rain was, and the roads was, nasty. And so I just wasn't gonna put it to
One person wasn't gonna be able to drive because he didn't even sleep that night, so he wasn't driving me nowhere.
And that's what I was thinking. Yeah, exactly.
He wasn't driving me.
And the other one don't listen. He grown. He already grown. Think he me. And so I was like, and I know if somebody I'm a professional driver. I have a CDL endorsement on my license, and she treat me like I'm a first time driver. So I can imagine what she would have been doing, pressing the imaginary passenger brakes on her side. So I was like, I'm not trying to hear that. We just need to get on there. Yeah. So, but we got there, and I missed the old days when I used to go to Kansas. I used to go hunting all the time with Pawpaw. But times have changed, and his friend got rid of his property. And his friend had some property that we used to always go bass fishing, and you can just in his yard, like really in his backyard, you can catch huge 15-pound catfish, like for real, like 5-6 pound bass, and deer and Canadian geese fly over, mallards land in his little pond. Pond.
We used to do doves too.
Yes.
I used to go dove hunting with him there too.
And deer be right. I mean, so we just 5 minutes from the house and we would go there, but he got rid of the property. So
they moved away.
Yeah, that kind of messed it up. And so now no more hunting. And Cree just showed me that my brothers and them, somebody got a deer. That's good because it was 3 people out there, four men. So that means, Dad probably didn't hunt. It looked like he had church clothes on. So it was 3 guns and 1 deer. So that was good that I wasn't there because it would have been more deer and still less men.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, because they rarely get one. So I'm glad they finally were able to get something. So it's best that I'm not there all the time.
That is probably true.
Exactly, it is.
Yeah.
I don't leave. We always bring the meats home. We like Arby. We have the meats. And but this week was good to see family, but I didn't rest, because we was busy. And so I got one more week of classes left, and this is where I got all the papers and the test. One test is supposed to be, I think we have a 2 or 4 hour time limit.
Woo, that's a test.
It's 100 questions.
Is it the one teacher that's...
Yeah, it's 100 questions, yes. And then I have another, my other class is just like regular couple questions and then paper. So 2 papers, 2 finals within this next week. So I'm going to try to get 1 paper done by Wednesday and 1 paper done and the other one by Saturday, and then take the finals maybe Saturday or Sunday. I'll be fine. And then I'm off until January.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I said what I'm going to do in my time is...
What are you going to do?
Practice my DJ skills.
All right, we'll take it.
Yeah, so that way when Christmas comes, I hopefully have a playlist.
Oh, to have here.
Yeah, and we'll video it.
And we won't have to, hopefully we won't have to say, kill the DJ. Yeah, people say that.
Who says that?
Kill the DJ.
People say that.
I thought I saw like on a movie or something.
No. All right. Well, no, hopefully y'all won't have to say that, but I'm ready for that. I'm excited about it. But I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's jump right into it. Today.
I have one question, then we can move on. It's about our Thanksgiving. What was, of the food we had, what was your favorite item that we had?
Oh man, like really, it was too much. Like the mac was great.
We made 2 macs.
Yeah.
1 lobster and 1 regular.
Yeah. The Costco turkey was better than I thought. Costco has a smoked turkey. Guys, get you one. Like,
I'm so glad we bought 2, so now we have our Christmas.
One for here, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's already smoked, and then what I did was I poured melted butter over it and seasoning on the top just so we can have our own little extra flavor. And oh my God, it was so juicy. And then we cooked it, I think it was like, they say 12 minutes per pound. So it's like a 12-pound turkey, something like that. It was so tender and good, guys. But It was between the Costco turkey, the lobster mac. Of course, my greens were good. The dressing
greens
was
were very good. Oh
I'm a
Lord,
dressing
he's saying
person.
everything. He's not.
It
choosing.
was
Okay.
everything. I can't just choose.
It was very
Okay,
good.
if I have to choose one,
Yeah.
it's gonna be the dressing.
Okay.
The dressing and cranberry sauce. It's just something about the dressing because it's savory.
Yeah.
It's a little sweet.
Yeah.
You know, I got my veggies in there.
Yeah.
Got my protein from the egg you mix in there.
I did.
Yep. Got my fruit from the cranberry.
Yeah.
That's
Full
it.
meal.
I got everything. Got my grains.
I think my favorite was the lobster mac.
Yeah.
Because that's something that we don't normally have.
Yeah.
It was seasoned really well. And it was extra cheesy.
Well, the mac and cheese, both of them were
Yeah,
so
they
cheesy.
are so cheesy. And then I feel like when you get lobster mac out, they try to make it too fancy.
Mm-hmm.
And so to me, it was like
It was
delicious
subtle
fan-
because
yeah.
if people would not have known, and then they would have been like, "Wait, there's something different about this."
Yeah. I'd like to, like you said, next time we'll add double the
Yeah,
lobster.
the meat, yeah.
Anywho, but yeah, that was my favorite. All right, moving on.
Oh yeah, you said
I
that.
said lobster mac.
Yeah.
I loved everything was delicious.
It was.
But lobster mac. Oh, and that pumpkin cheesecake from
And I didn't like that.
Oh, I loved it.
I like the pie, the cobbler pie, the berry
the
pie
berry
with the
pie,
ice cream.
because you love a berry cobbler.
I love a cobbler.
Yeah. Anywho, I
But
love
didn't
that
like-
pumpkin cheesecake.
I did not like the pumpkin.
But I don't
cheesecake.
think you like pumpkin like I like pumpkin.
I don't.
Yeah.
The only thing I like about pumpkin is when we carved them. That was that one time.
Okay,
That
well,
was it.
then,
Other
of
than
course
that,
you wouldn't like it.
that's it. And my friend Pumpkin from college,
Okay.
she was cool.
Okay.
You met her a little short, but she was real cool. She was one trying to take her whole group that one time. Where y'all going? Come on, you need to go with us, remember?
Oh, yes,
yeah,
yes,
that's
yes.
pumpkin.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, so let's get to it. Let's start with story of the week, and then we go to questions.
Okay. So the story of the week is
Believe it, sister.
all right.
This is sponsored by Colette
Johnson.
originally from Wichita. So she a Wichitian too. And now she lives in the Metro Dallas. So believe it, sister.
All right. Here is the Believe It Sister story. A woman shared on Reddit that she was hosting Thanksgiving for the first time in her new home. Her sister had promised to help with cooking and setup, but just days before the event, she told her she'd be babysitting a friend's 3 young children from early morning until late at night. The host said her house was small, her dog didn't do well around kids, and she couldn't see how her sister could help while also watching 3 children. When she asked her to adjust the plan or come later, her sister became upset and threatened not to come, saying she thinks the host, her sister, doesn't want the kids there. Now the host is worried that the disagreement might cause family drama before the holiday even starts.
Okay, so summarize that.
So, in summary, sister already said, yes, I'm coming the day before Thanksgiving to help you prepare, prep, get the house ready for Thanksgiving. Couple days before she's supposed to come help, she tells her sister, well, I'm coming, but I promised my friend I will watch her 3 kids. So I'll have to bring them with me. And her sister said, well, that's not going to work because I don't have room in my house for 3 kids to be running around. My dog doesn't do well with young kids. And so let's just adjust it where we can start the prep later once your friend comes to pick up her children. And her sister got upset and said, you just don't want the kids there. And if this is how you're going to act, then I might not even just come to Thanksgiving at all.
They did that, didn't they?
Yes.
I don't believe it. Believe it, sister.
Believe it, sister.
But okay.
I have
So
my
it's
idea.
It's a few things. Yeah. Okay. Does the other sister, not the babysitter, but the
Host.
does she have kids?
Obviously not.
Does she like kids? Does she have room?
No, she said she don't have room for those children.
But does she have room? Because
What?
if you don't have room for the children,
Then you don't have room for people that's coming over.
right?
Maybe she means not the space for kids to run around and play.
Right. Okay. But that's different. I mean, even then, like okay.
Okay.
We are what do they call a two child household,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Now bringing our kids over to somebody's crib, we're not expecting them to be doing what?
Run it around.
Right. But we know
There are other
some
children.
people
Yes.
who have two plus or one kid. We just know some people
Yeah.
who kids will be
Running around.
all over them. Downtown, uptown, Jane Brown. But so, it's just so many other little variables there.
No, you know what I think?
What you think?
I believe the sister didn't really want to come over and help.
So she took that.
All of a sudden, I got 3 kids.
Come on now. Hey, we know people like that too.
Okay, how that? All of a sudden, you watching somebody's kids. She already know how her sister probably feel about kids because it sounds like she's a single lady with a dog in a house. She probably already knows. Huh?
She said she had a dog?
Yeah, she says her dog is not kid friendly.
Oh, I didn't hear that part.
Uh-huh. So the lady has the host is herself and her dog. You already know that. If you are coming over and your plan is to help get things ready, how can you do that with kids there?
Yeah.
And who would want to torture kids to sit on the sofa, watch TV while we are doing all of these things? Because for one, they are kids.
Well, now they tablet kids, so they'll be fine.
Well, I would
Put
not
on
leave
some
my
Gracie's
children.
Corner and do the veggie dance.
But after so long, kids want something.
We'll give them
They go. I mean, and it's like the whole this. The plan was for them to work the majority of the day.
Okay, who?
I don't think
requested the sisters. Who requested the sisters' services first?
I mean, I don't know.
Friend or sister?
Oh, well, I'm assuming the friend because she didn't tell her sister about it until 2 days before she was supposed to come over to help. She's like, "Oh yeah, by the way." Now she's telling her sister that she's watching these kids.
So she told her 2 days before. Mm-hmm. And this for Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. So that's the sister's fault. Thanksgiving comes every year.
Right.
So you should have told her ahead of time. Oh yeah, because the other sister could have been like, she bought that bull. She always wait till the last minute, and then it's always something. You know what?
Who did it? Todd.
It's a scheme that Todd set up
to come to her
with the bulls.
She knew what she was doing.
She knew.
So now she's acting all dramatic. I'm just not coming if the kids can't come. And da 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 da. So now she done twisted it. So now it's not about her. Now the host is wrong.
It's about the sister.
Now the sister is
and not being empathetic enough to know, hey, these kids, I have these kids.
Yeah.
They need Thanksgiving too.
And see, this is what the sister should do because she playing mind games. That's fine. Bring the kids.
Mm-hmm. Bring them on. Come on. You know what? We'll make it work.
We'll make it work. I will call her bluff.
I'll give them something to do.
I will call her bluff.
Yep.
I'll call her bluff. And then let's see. I guarantee.
She probably don't even have the kids.
That's what I'm saying. I guarantee you then the story will change. It's going to be something altogether, something different. Because she's already trying to play run game on her sister. I'll call her bluff.
Yeah, I'll definitely be
That's no problem. Bring the kids over
uh-huh.
because I'll just have somebody else watch the kids while we get Thanksgiving. I will get her. Mm-hmm. But she didn't want to do that in the first place.
She didn't.
So
I understand though when it's last minute. I'm not a last minute kind of person, but I am a person that will help you for in the last minute because I'm a helpful person. Mm-hmm. But respect my time, or don't get upset if I'm unable to help due to the fact that I may have something else to do.
Because no is a complete sentence.
Yeah.
And it is okay for you to say no.
It really is. It really is.
Right? I just wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wonder what happened in the end. And then guess what? If you get that upset because I won't let those little children come over, and you not coming to Thanksgiving because of that.
That's cool.
Bye, Felicia.
I wonder if those little kids were bad.
I don't know. It could have been.
They probably could have been bad kids.
Yeah. And so even thinking about that. And maybe she got offended because it's her friend's kids. And I don't know. But if we're trying to get the house in order and cook and do things to get prepped for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, what's the age?
We don't have time. She said young kids. So when I think of young kids, I'm thinking they got to be elementary or younger.
Yeah.
You know, they have to be somewhere in between that age. Not double digits, single digits.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm sure her sister was like, I can't believe she did this. Believe it, sister.
But you know what?
What?
None of them had a man in their life.
That's true. She didn't say anything about her husband helping.
And she didn't say, well, I can leave the boys with Charles.
She didn't say that
And
either
the
while I
other
come
didn't
over
say,
and help.
Well, Randolph, he'll take care of the kids while we all getting it together.
Oh, that's true. Nobody said that.
Nobody.
So yeah, they don't. But maybe they obviously don't have kids of their own. So
They don't.
because the sister didn't, and obviously she didn't because she didn't say she's bringing over her kids and her friends' kids.
Yep.
It's just her friends' kids. So neither of them have kids.
No kids or men.
And that would make perfect sense why her sister would be like, where these kids come from? We don't have children.
No, we don't. Or men. Huh.
What do men have to do with it?
That's why they bitter.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. That's why they bitter.
Maybe they don't want a man.
You ain't bitter. At all. Huh?
Child.
And your kids ain't even, everybody loves your kids.
Yeah.
Bring them on, Cree, bring them on.
Yeah, our kids were pretty awesome.
Because of the man. All it just started with the man.
Oh. So awesome dad leads to awesome kids.
That's right. Can't have no whoa without the man. Then you got the woman. Don't you? All together.
Lord have
I'm
mercy.
just trying to tell you.
Oh my God.
Hey, but that's a tough one. But she
Yeah.
was looking. You might be right. She was looking for a scapegoat.
I think
and
she was.
Had 3 little scapegoats.
She probably, her friend says, "Oh, I've got to work, and I don't have anybody to watch the kids." She was like, "I'll do it."
Yeah.
Now I'd have to go over and help get ready for
Right.
Thanksgiving.
Or she probably said, "Look, girl, go ahead and do that thing. I'll take care of the kids for you. Look, you know what? You need to enjoy yourself. You ain't been nowhere this whole break, this whole
Yes.
Thanksgiving,
I watch your
November.
kids.
Go somewhere. I got them.
So she was helping her friend and helping herself at the same time.
That's right.
That was all her
That's right.
mastermind
That's
manipulation.
Now the friend got a man, because that's probably what she was.
Yeah, and now she don't have got issues now with her sister.
Yep, and no Thanksgiving dinner.
Nope, no Thanksgiving dinner. Feuding
Well,
with
go
her
to
sister.
Costco, get the ready-mades.
Oh yeah.
Ready-made.
Now I
they
did
had
hear.
potatoes.
I did see this man on TikTok. Now the ready-made, they had the turkey breast, the mashed potatoes, and the green beans. They said had 0 flavor.
It was a whole, like...
Yeah, it's a whole little meal kit.
Oh, a whole
And
meal.
it had
Oh,
a
no, I
turkey
wouldn't do
breast, mashed potatoes, and green beans. And he warmed it all up the way that it said.
But he didn't season it at all.
He fixed it just the way they said.
Oh.
And he said, you got that. So they ended up adding bacon and stuff to the green beans. And
Smart.
they added some other stuff to the mashed potatoes to kind of help it to jazz it up to taste better. So anyways,
It was a black man or white man?
black.
Oh. But somebody else probably would say, this is perfect.
It's delish.
They probably would have loved it. Hey, I'm just saying. You
So
know?
good. Who made
Yeah.
the green beans?
Yeah. They left it just like that.
Yeah. He
I
said
love
it
this.
Yeah, needed something with it.
So, okay. So, old sister girl lost her sister and her Well, just a sister and a dinner in the process.
In the whole process. So, and maybe not. If she was master of manipulation, she probably did all that day, and then the next day had her plan for what the next would be, so she could indeed have Thanksgiving dinner.
Is there a person in our family, yours or mine, that if they were cooking the entire dinner, that you would find some kids to watch so that you wouldn't have to, not necessarily say set up, but eat the dinner?
Eat the dinner?
There is it. I know it is. I would find some kids.
In our family, on my side. Well, it might, so sorry to this woman, it might be my mama. Because she doesn't like to cook. And so when you cook Thanksgiving, it's supposed to be cooked with a lot of love, a lot of homemade. Because she even said, I don't know what we're going to do at Christmas because y'all not going to be here. I guess I'll just get stovetop stuffing. Stovetop stuffing? For dressing? So that might be the word I'd be like, She might pull out some canned green beans.
Canned greens.
Yeah, she even got canned greens. Child, no.
That's a travesty.
Travesty. Because they're just her thing. She's always been a very convenient, fast cook. She don't like to be in the kitchen because she don't know how to do the homemade stuff. Now, the homemade stuff, that was all my daddy. He making everything from scratch. So now he is not as mobile to do all those things. So I think that if the whole menu was on LMA, I think I might find some children. That's true. Sorry, Mama. Who's yours?
I'm not saying who it is.
Oh, why he had me say the name? He said it like we were supposed to say it.
No, I did not. No, I did not. But I just said yours or mine.
Oh my God!
And I know it's a person, and they had to cook.
I feel bamboozled.
The whole thing, I'd be like, nah.
I feel bamboozled.
I'm good.
I feel bamboozled.
Nah, you be all right. You so told on yourself, child.
Oh, Lord.
Hey.
Take this out.
Queen or putting their foot in the mouth. Put like this way we can get your mom to listen to the episode.
Oh, my God.
You know she ain't listen to the whole episode.
I know she all of them act like, how you get to
the podcast.
The podcast.
But they'll say everything. You seen that such and such? I found it on the such. But they can't find the podcast.
They can't.
Be your own people. Be your own people. Kick you when you're down.
Kick you when you're down.
All right, let's get to.
Let's start to start with the holiday chat. Let's do a game, playful game of this and that, and then it's going to lead to holiday discussion.
Because now,
what?
You can officially play Christmas music.
'Cause it's Christmas time.
For all you pre-Christmalators,
so nice.
You know, put that with something else. Celebrating Christmas too soon. Wanting Christmas to come too soon. You pre-Christmas.
I was so proud. I was so proud of this one house. I don't know if you saw it on our way home. They just had their blow up turkey out. They didn't have any Christmas stuff, and I bet you they said once
until
weekend passes, then we'll get Christmas stuff.
Yeah, now you can play. Like what's that? It's time. Now you can play old girl Mariah Carey. And that's my favorite. What do the lonely do at Christmas? 'Tis the season to be jolly. But how can I be when I have nobody? That's the jam.
All right. So this and that.
What do the lonely do at Christmas? Oh, what do they do? What do they do at Christmas time?
Okay.
My bad. That's my jam.
All right. This or that. Real tree or artificial tree?
Real.
I know.
Real. Don't bring that artificial mess up in here. The only thing artificial better come up in here better be a weave.
Or nail.
Or
wait,
nails.
these actually real though.
Yeah.
They just got acrylic on it.
Yeah. Ooh, Cinnabon over there Putin.
Oh, stinky booty self.
Yeah, that dog food stink.
Okay, so it doesn't matter to me, but I'm in a real. I grew up in an artificial tree family, but now I am in a real tree family.
Real tree family. We real over here.
All right, matching pajamas or everybody does their own thing.
Everybody does their own thing.
Well, I don't really care either way, but our pictures that we took that time of match pajamas was really cute. I thought it was super cute. Anyways,
Okay.
Cook at home or order in?
Cook at home.
Cook at home, yeah, for the holidays.
But,
What?
like we said, if we could have someone, set it all up and all that stuff, I think that would be like ordering, somebody come and cook. That way we were just there.
Here's my idea, guys. This is what I said. You spend so much money, like buying all the groceries, all the ingredients for things that you cook really just during the holidays. So if you have family that's coming, let's say right now, as much as groceries are, you're going to spend like at least $200 Christmas dinner, at least, or more. If everybody...
Who coming?
Huh?
Shoot, we spent $200 getting stuff for us.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I said, so at least. I said, at least.
Okay, now at least.
I said at least $200. So let's just say every family thought about that and took that money, and then you were able to hire
Caterer.
a caterer to come in and set it up, do all the cooking. Everybody put their money to that. So then you could just show up with delicious food ready for you, already set up. Like, that is really my idea. And I really, really want to talk our family into doing that. So the people could just show up and not feel stressed about cooking. Everybody can show up and maybe be that dinner where everybody dressed nice and you can dress up and just, something like that. I think that's a great idea. I mean, I think it's worth it. And as far as like the cleaning up, because they're going to have to come take down their own stuff, take it with them.
They may use your oven and stuff like that.
But I just think that'd be a great idea. All right, what about holiday movies or holiday music? You already said your favorite song. Which one? Holiday movie? Music.
Yeah, I'm a music. I listen to music every day. Pretty much all day.
Okay, last one. Big family gathering or small cozy celebration?
Both.
Yeah.
Like there's a time for the big family gathering, and then you got to have your small family celebration.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't like. If I have to host it every year.
Yeah.
No. I feel like if your family likes big family gatherings, then we need to share the love.
Yeah.
Like that needs to be, we share hosting. So for instance, here in where we live now, all the brothers, all his brothers live here. So I feel like if that's what everybody wants to do, then we share it. One year we do it, then next year somebody else takes it, next year somebody else takes it, next year somebody takes it, and then it rotates back through. So that way it doesn't feel so overwhelming because hosting is a lot. So that's why I say I'd rather do big. If I have to be the host, big, next year, small. Big, small. Big, small. I'd rather do it that way if I had to be the host of it. But
just even participating though. I like even just going. Like I still say like you have a dinner with everyone.
Yeah.
But then something should be small and intimate for your family.
That's true.
Whether it's that's why I like how we do the beautiful Christmas breakfast by ourselves.
Yeah, we do that.
But when we are hosting, it sometimes if everybody's staying over, the breakfast turn into something big because you're cooking for 15 people. But I think it's important to have something intimate with your family during the holidays because when those moments are not, you kind of don't want those memories to be cluttered with everyone else. You understand what I'm saying? And so I do like it when we do have our small, like our brunches, that we do for our holiday brunch that we try to find somewhere for just us.
Yeah, our dinner, because we've done the dinner, not a brunch.
Well, remember we used to go to Midtown.
We did do that, but then we
But
switched it, but we swapped it. Oh yeah.
And the only reason why we swapped it was because we couldn't find a good brunch anymore.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think there is a good brunch, but we liked the having Santa. I think because for me, I enjoy that we used to go to Midtown One Kitchen for breakfast with Santa, and Santa knew the boys. So as each year as they grew, he was
crazy,
like, there go my twins.
They're so big.
They're so big. And Santa would remember them. And then after COVID, it's not open anymore and they don't have it. And so to me, I mean, we could do somewhere new, but it takes away all of the nostalgia or the feel that we had with One Midtown and the Santa that knew the boys as they grew up. Because we went all the way through middle school for them. That they got to have breakfast with Santa. So anyways, so that to me. So now we do a dinner. So we try to find a place that's either...
It was dinner time. We ate that time.
We did the steak dinner, and we did...
When we was at the Select, right? What was that we went last year?
Oh, that was brunch.
Yeah.
You're right. So you're right. It's not necessarily brunch, but it's just some kind of family meal. Yeah, we did do the Select last year. But I tried to find something that was Christmas themed.
Yeah.
So either they're somewhere nearby so we can do pictures and it's Christmas like. So we did the Select.
The steak was when we went to, remember, was that, no, that was just celebrating somebody's finishing the
But it turned to the Christmas thing because
they had the tree thing back there too.
So we did it that way.
Yeah.
So we try to find something that's just our family holiday dinner that's just the four of us.
Yeah.
To celebrate. So I have not decided. I've been looking, but I need to hurry up and figure it out because they're gonna be. They book so fast. The places that are decorated, and now what I've noticed now, some of the places are decorated, but it's just not a good restaurant.
Yeah.
So I was trying to find something that is like still close to something outside that's pretty we can do.
What's the restaurant we went to? And they have one in Alpharetta. We went to recently.
Seafood?
No, I don't know. I think about it, but they got one in Alpharetta. We went to one.
Oh, Del Bar.
Yeah, Del Bar. They say it's decorated very nice.
Oh, maybe we'll do that one.
Maybe check it out. Yeah.
But we already ate there together. I'd like to try somewhere new. Okay. Anywho, we'll figure it out. But we need. I thought maybe DeKalb might have something.
I'm sure.
Downtown DeKalb, and then also downtown Roswell.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll find that place so we can have our special family like little.
So if you're out there and you actually listen, and shoot us a text or a comment. All right. Yeah. What else?
All right. So thinking about the holidays and family and all of the things, how has the meaning of the holidays changed for you over time? Thinking from now as a child to now as an adult, how has the meaning of holidays changed for you?
The obvious, of course, is from more so receiving to giving. It was fun as a kid, a lot of fun. Christmas time was. It was just, a lot of just. Back in the day, we used to get the J.C. Penney catalog, and you would circle stuff, because you knew your parents, but you would circle your wish list.
Yeah.
Stuff be $400 keyboard, you circle, knowing you were not getting no $400 keyboard. And you circle all those different things and just looking at the different J.C. Penney catalogs, Sears catalogs and stuff, because everybody's having on their countertop, not countertop, what they call it, coffee table. Trying to figure out what you were going to get and stuff like that. Just the excitement is still there for me. As an adult, it's even though like I'm not, I don't need anything, I guess you should say. Picking for the boys, like it was so much fun when we were doing this early morning, going to get the, finding somebody to watch the boys while we would go and grab stuff and hiding stuff and, picking up stuff from Toys R Us and things like that. That was super fun. And then now as everybody's, in adult phase, we still do the surprising thing. It still has the same, I'm not going to say excitement, but the same joy. You know what I mean? The same joy. But I mean, for me, it was cool. I got some great memories from Christmas. Some great memories. I remember putting up lights. My daddy karate chopped me in the neck because I was putting the lights up. We got the lights, and you know how you plug the lights in and make sure they all working. Yeah. And I was already like, let's do the lights. But my dad, you know how my dad is. Yes. We're going to do it at 4:00. Now it's 10. Yeah. I'm tired. Everybody's ready to go to bed, Yeah. Let's get these lights so we put the tree up. Nice. So we trying to I'm tired, ready to go to bed. And I'm like freaking 11th grade. Okay. And so I'm putting the lights, he's dropped, oh, you better not bust them lights. I was like, so then I put them down real slowly like that. And he was like standing over, he said, chop me in the neck. Oh, man, hit me so hard. I was like, oh, I was trying to put it on. You was trying to be an ass. And then he said, you being an ass about it, something like that, he said. I was like, no, I wasn't.
You're being facetious.
Yeah, I was just crying in 11th grade. That's my last whooping too. I think that he got the belt. Yeah,
your karate chop?
Yeah, no, he got.
Oh, you got a whooping after the karate chop?
Because I said something else, kind of smart. And then he whipped that whip real quick, and he put them lights up by himself. And I was done. I went in that back room, crying.
I know you cussed him out, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I cussed him. I said my favorite line. God dang, So that was my favorite. It was God dang MF doodoo booty trick. That was mine. So say it real fast. That's why I used to say every time they used to leave the house. And so I said that about him. And I was mad. And so yeah, that was some amazing times in Christmas. Got karate chopped in the neck, trying to put the lights down. But other than that, that's it. What about you?
I think the meaning for Christmas for me has always been the same. My mama is a big holiday person. So everything she tries to make special. So Christmas is the same. They did the whole thing of Santa bringing the gifts and all the things. And I think for me, when I knew Santa, my understanding of Santa not being real anymore. Plus, I had a brother who was 6 years older. So he didn't care, like, really spoil it for you. But I still tried to, like, be in the belief.
Keep hope alive.
Yeah. But when I knew that Christmas was not real is when Ewok were from Star Wars, I really wanted the stuffed Ewok. And I knew that I was great. I was on the good list. And I didn't get it. And I was like, Santa ain't real. Because I didn't get no Ewok. They were like, and my mom would wait. I don't know what they did. Because even one year I wanted the Cabbage Patch. And I ended up getting they had the knockoff Cabbage Patches. And I was really disappointed by that. But I took the old knockoff.
Yeah, green patch.
I don't know what she was. She was not cute. She was not a Cabbage Patch. Eventually, I did get a Cabbage Patch. I don't know. Maybe it might have been out of their budget. I don't know. Maybe the Ewok was out of their budget.
It was.
So, anywho, that's when I said Santa is not real because I have been the best, and I did not get that Ewok. And so we did the same for the boys where I don't know if the boys did steal or not, but they sure put on like they did in middle school. And so their dad was like, these boys cannot go into middle school thinking it's a Santa. They're going to make fools of themselves. People,
That's right, because I taught middle school for several years. And, everybody know middle school is brutal. That's where I had most of my trauma. Yeah. Is in middle school.
Yeah. So he's like, they cannot go in middle school thinking Santa is real.
Right.
But we try to do a real good job of making it, Santa real and all the things. So.
And we used to, we used to have, Kurt and them would help. Because the same thing I did with them, with Spunky and them, I would throw stuff on the roof.
Uh-huh.
And they Kurt, oh, that's on the reindeer's trying to land. They, oh, we got to hurry up. And so Kurt and them would kind of do the same. I think when we were at the house, I think that the house Kurt had.
They
did
house,
something like they
uh-huh.
threw something on the windows.
Yeah.
And said, oh, y'all got to go to bed. And they ran.
And I think I remember, I could totally be making this up, but I'm not sure. Because the boys, were they concerned about when we were in the apartment how Santa was going to find them?
How he was going to get them, yeah.
How he was going to get to them.
We told him he got an address book. Everybody updates their addresses.
Yeah.
So and it doesn't matter if there's no real chimney because he can't fit down the chimney. It's magic. It's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we tried to keep that going for them and over time. So anywho, we try to, I think the same values and the way our parents made Christmas special, we tried to keep the same thing going for our boys. So we kind of keep that same tradition.
I remember another whooping I got on Christmas.
Oh, I think I remember this one when Kurt's got.
Yes, he made me get a whooping. So, we used to always, I was super excited during Christmas. And I was the scapegoat because we had to share a room at one point. And so he'd be like, hey, I think we can go open our gifts. Mm-hmm. So we would go back there and I would say, can we open our gifts? No, go back to bed. So I'd go back to bed. And then Kurt wake me up again. Kēfla, they say open our gifts. So can we go open our... Get your butt back. You come back in here one more time, you're going to whoop your behind. I'm like, dang. So then I went, but Kurt woke me up again. I said, can we, before I could open our gifts, they was in the room, what the room that we sleep in?
Yes.
That was their room.
That's where they were, okay.
Yeah. So I go out and I walk like I'm going towards the hallway. And we used to have like a little thing that closed the hallway up. Mm-hmm. And so I was getting ready to say, can we? And before I felt something hit me in the back because they came out of that room. Payas! Oh! I said, get your butt back in that room. They whooped me with that belt. And I went in that room. Kurt was laughing. I laid there and went to sleep. It was like 8 o'clock. And normally we up at 6. It was 8 o'clock. You ain't gonna come? Nope. I ain't coming in there. And so I finally went in probably like 8:30, 9 o'clock to go open my gifts. He was already in his clothes and everything. I was like, nope. The things we do for the manger.
For the manger?
Yes.
Lord.
For the manger.
All right. What's one tradition you hope to pass on to the next generation? So thinking about the boys, what do you hope that they do?
I hope that if they have kids, that they make it, they keep the imagination alive. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That they keep it about family. Try to find things, that they can do to make it exciting. Continue to understand that the family gatherings is important still, even though, you don't always get you don't always get everyone else trying to bring them together. Not saying they don't want to, but the work behind it is tough.
Yeah, it is.
But that it is important. Even if it's just for a minute. I hope that they keep that tradition of understanding that family gatherings are important. But I would definitely say the main thing is the fun in the Santa Claus myth. Mm-hmm. I think that's huge to me. Because like I said, if they do have kids and if I'm around to see them, I know I'm going to play my part.
I know it.
I know I'm going to play my part. I'm going to find somebody to be a Santa Claus. I ain't going to say it. I was going to say somebody to play Santa Claus, but it might offend them. But anyway, let's move forward.
And all the things you said, but I'm really excited to see because, as everybody knows, Kimani loves to cook. Like, he enjoys cooking. So I just know that if he hosts a holiday dinner, It's going to be something.
He gonna be so stressed.
It's going to be something. I mean, he's going to
gonna be
plan
so
that
stressed.
thing weeks in advance, but it's going to be just amazing.
He gonna be so
Yeah,
stressed.
he is going to be, but he's going to enjoy every part of it. So I'm excited to see.
You ain't gonna be able to reach him after for the next 2 days. He gonna be knocked out.
So I'm excited to see how he hosts and how he allows other people to contribute.
What about that other one over there? How Kahari's gonna host when he has his own place?
Now, I think if Kahari hosts holidays,
Kahari's gonna make us eat. You gonna make us eat hot dogs?
No, I think he's gonna have a lady that's gonna do it all.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Ma.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she's been in there cooking for days.
I said, here's the debit. Go get it. You know, I don't know all that.
He'll find one thing so he can at least say he did one thing.
I made the sweet potato pie.
Yeah, that's what he'll say.
And them mashed potatoes, y'all like them?
So yeah. So anywho, I'm looking forward to seeing how they host and all the things. So last one.
Okay.
If each family member, let's just do our family.
Okay.
If each family member were a holiday character, what would you label each person? If you're thinking of holiday characters.
I don't even know no holiday characters.
You don't even know what holiday characters?
Like Santa Claus and Rudolph?
Movie characters.
What are some the Grinch? I can't think of any holiday.
I was thinking of that. Y'all know I'm a TikTok junkie, but that one little girl that was dressed in her regular clothes, and her mom said, "Look at my daughter. Why she dressed like Faith from because I consider that soul food. That sounds like a holiday movie. Maybe Thanksgiving.
I think it came, yeah.
But her daughter was dressed. She looked just like Faith from Soul Food, and she said, "Why you steal your cousin's man like that?" And her daughter was like, "What are you talking about? I don't even know what. Who's Faith?"
All right, let's see.
I don't know.
I mean, like, I don't know any. Because all I watch is cartoons.
Okay.
You know. So let's see. As far as Kimani would be that narrator.
From where?
For Frosty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he would be the narrator. The man that wear the little hat and move, you know. So this is what happened. Yeah, that's what Kimani would be, the narrator. Just because he had like a little vest on and little clothes.
He loves a good
dress up during the
dress
holiday.
up.
Yeah.
Or he used to.
Yeah. Let's see. Kahari would be Rudolph.
Why do you say him?
Because when old girl told him he cute, Kahari, I'm cute. She thinks I'm cute. And I think that's what he would, be that, because he would practically like, you see, he like to get that little
compliments.
Yeah, he like to get the compliments. I think you would be, you would probably be, the girl from Elf, the girl that was singing.
Oh, that worked at the store?
Yeah, that's who you would be. Just because, you sing and you try to, you worked at a store.
I did. I worked.
And did she do makeup?
I don't know. I worked at Lancome. Yeah,
I think she. And so, and I.
Who would you be?
Would be the younger me. Would be what's his name? Kevin from Home Alone.
Oh yeah, yes, that yeah.
Because I would be.
You're very crafty.
Yeah, and probably
and smart like
would
that.
Get in trouble unintentionally, get left, something like that. And then I'd be like, well, I'm gonna make it work. And I'll have my own little Christmas.
Can see that. So
that's what I would be.
Good job, Junior. You did a good job on that question.
What about you?
I don't know, but you did great at that question.
Well,
you did great.
Move on then.
All right. Do you want one more question, or are you ready to close it out?
We could do one more question, then we'll close it out.
Okay. What's one thing your family or our family does better than most?
I think we are very respectful for each other's emotions. You know, I think that even when it's about me, we're in the process of kind of getting what we want. We're still looking and, you know, checking to see if it's offending somebody. And then when it is, we kind of know when to stop. You know, I think we're good at that, but I think there are some people in my, you know, my family that I know that when it's about them at that time, that's it.
And
They
then
don't
we'll
care.
tell each other. So if we
Yeah.
feel like maybe somebody hasn't gotten it as soon as we think they should, we'll kind of give each other the.
Yeah, and we won't say, I don't give a damn. You know, we'll be like, all right, I'm gonna shut it down. All right. We'll do that quick. We quick to do that. That's what I think. You know, because everybody that I know, as far as family, my family, I don't really kick it with other folks outside of family. We all, you know, have love for each other. We all, you know, love the family, but that's definitely one thing.
What?
For the most part,
Okay.
we're very respectful of other people's time. That's why I say for the most part,
Okay.
collectively,
Yeah.
we are respectful for other people's time. Whether that's the captain of the ship, making sure of that, or what. But,
Okay.
you know.
I was going to say for me, I think the thing that we do better than most, or that we're good at as a family, showing gratitude. I think, I think that we are great at that, at being able to say thank you for this, just the simple things. We make sure to say thank you for people doing certain things, like cooking or doing small little things. Like, I think we all do a great job of showing gratitude. And then if somebody doesn't, we go, "You forgot something?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, thank you." You know, so it's not like, you know. So I think we do a great job of that. And I guess that kind of goes hand in hand with being respectful. I also think that if we have caused harm or hurt somebody's feelings, that we don't have a problem with apologizing or in whatever way that looks like for us. Like, if that's in a text message, if it's in trying to get talking to the person. Kahara used to like to leave little notes for me, and I still have some of the notes of saying sorry. But I think that we do a good job of that.
Yeah. The other thing, oh man, it just slipped my head. I was gonna say we're good at helping.
Yeah, we like to help.
More times than not, we don't have to be told to help. Like we're not the ones that just dip up out of the house if the kitchen needs to be cleaned. When we go to people invite us and stuff, we'll grab something. Hey, want me to grab the garbage and stuff like that? We don't just sit there and be like, oh yeah, that was great, and just do.
Yeah. Because that is funny, because even for Kahari, when he goes to other people's houses, even though here we have to say everything to do, but he knows that is what you should do when you go to other people's homes, that he does do that. Both of the boys do that.
And that's huge. That's huge.
People will invite you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did good, Cree. Good job. You did good raising these boys.
You did great too.
That's right. I'm not finished.
Oh.
No,
Oh
I'm not
no,
finished
we
raising
sure
these
aren't.
boys. That's right.
I don't know why people think when they go off to college you're done. No way.
Even when they got a family.
Yeah.
You know, you're not raising them, but you can offer advice or be available
For advice.
for conversations of
Don't force your advice.
Yeah, that's right.
But to offer
Yeah.
your advice, because sometimes people.
What you need to do.
Oh,
nah,
child.
you be like, hey man.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, because it makes it easier for them to come to you. And then, when they trust your advice and when they trust what you have to say is coming from a good place. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because and I told somebody, long gone are the porch lessons. Mm-hmm. You know, when the old people, you sit on the porch with them and just talk. One, people don't sit on the porch, and then if they're on the porch, they occupy with their phone.
Yeah, people.
So the conversations are not there anymore. So.
Yeah, it was like someone was saying, in America we have just become just going, work, going. And in other countries, it's like not that way at all.
Yeah.
At a certain time, like there's a 2-hour lunch where everybody's supposed to go home, have lunch, take a nap, come back to work. Mm-hmm. Other countries, you only work 4 days out of the week, and your job is not allowed. They aren't allowed to contact you or email you on those other days. And like that is, we don't turn off. So that goes to show like the porch things, and it may be also why other countries have progressed faster than ours.
Right, especially during
because we're overworked.
Time. Yeah,
overworked, and people feel underappreciated. Underappreciated,
and
disconnected. Yeah.
I was watching TikTok, and this young lady, she was talking about things to do in the holidays in Atlanta. Mm-hmm. She said since she just left, Thanksgiving, this is what you could do this week. And like Tuesday, there's this party. It's called a no phone party. Mm-hmm. You bring your phone, mm-hmm. and they give you this pouch, mm-hmm. and you lock your phone up. So there's no selfies, mm-hmm. there's no picture, nothing.
You just have to be fully engaged.
If you want a conversation, they give you a notepad and pen mm-hmm. to write down the person's phone number. If you link up with somebody, if you want their Insta or whatever. Mm-hmm. So everything is old school mm-hmm. conversation. Enjoy the moment. I was like, that is so dope.
That is cool.
I love that. We kind of got to get back to that conversation piece and that enjoying the moment piece. Mm-hmm. I'm like anybody else. Yeah, you got your phone, use it. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, we're missing out. Yeah, and like I said, the reason why we don't hand down recipes is because I can do what? Look it up on the phone. Mm-hmm. But the recipes, that's that thing they're saying. We're in an era now where we're not sharing recipes, and basically what that means is we're not sharing the advice, we're not sharing down traditions, we're mm-hmm. not sharing love, because we always feel like, I can go back and get it.
Yeah, I can go back and get it, or I can research something better.
I can research it. Yeah, so we need to get to that point of sharing recipes. Mm-hmm. I charge you all to share a recipe of something that you've made. Share it with somebody. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Of course, you're just gonna send them the link, but
shared.
Share them a recipe. Share a recipe.
And it's not a recipe that you gotta try and see that it didn't work.
Yeah,
somebody did it, and
really, it's something that you've done. Yeah, something you've done. Share the recipe, and give them give them something else.
And sometimes on it,
story about it or something.
Well, yeah, and then like sometimes you tweaked it. So if you did the recipe, but you tweaked it, what did you do differently than that? So you can give the recipe and say, but I baked it at this degree, and then I add a little pinch of this. Yeah. Like, give them what you did to make it.
Yeah, I remember when I posted my greens mm-hmm. and how I boiled the meat, the smoked meat, and then took them out and chopped it up. Mm-hmm. And Tamika, Janaski's wife, and she's like, boom, that's what I do now. And she, my brothers, shared this recipe, to chop it up so that you can get meat in every bite. And it just, it made me feel like, because now there's a connection.
Yeah.
How'd you do that? Well, it's stuff like that, and that's how recipes. Well, where'd you learn how to make this cake? Well, my grandma would make it every Sunday, and it just carries over. So that's important, So share recipes. Mm-hmm. Continue to share recipes. All right. So what are you looking forward to this week? Oh, first of all, what are you looking forward to? And then we do the grateful.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what I'm looking forward to this week. I have.
Oh, side eye. We didn't do side eye.
Do you have one?
Yes.
Oh, what is your side eye?
It was just we had so much cooking to do.
We did. Well, we did sign up for specific things. Mm-hmm. So this one was only supposed to have greens. I was supposed to have, me and Kimani were going to do the dressing together, and the mac and cheese was mine. Then Kimani had a cake. I think he had mashed potatoes, but somebody else ended up getting that job. But Super Chef over here, he kind of was the same way. Like last week I said, when he played in the softball league, he was all over the field. Like, you're like, what position does he play? Is he the shortstop, first base, outfielder? What is he? And
I was being a team player.
He was. And let me tell you, I'm not complaining about it.
And that's what I'm saying. When you be a team player, then sometimes people be like, oh, let me slide.
No.
back.
So he was a team player, but I didn't slide back. I stayed in the kitchen the whole time too. So I did do the dressing because I cooked the cornbread the night before. Kimani did the season. Like, we did do a team effort of that. When it came to the mac and cheese, we did have two separate kinds. And so we didn't have to, like, the macaroni and cheese wasn't as complicated because we do have a little efficiency where we use part hours, part Costco mac and cheese. So it wasn't like too challenging. I mean, then we did add the turkey because my mama did order a turkey, but we were like, let's just get another turkey just in case. And so that ended up being that. But then, yeah, we were in the kitchen the majority of the morning, a little bit into the afternoon, but it was just really the three of us. But we believe in cleaning as you cook.
Yeah.
So as they are doing their things, I'm washing the dishes so that when everything's done, like, we ready to eat. Like, there's no dishes to put away. The kitchen is not a disaster. Like, we believe in that, so we have a system that just works and we work together well. And so we did have a good machine going, and so I'm just thankful. Yes, this one was cooking.
Yep.
And I appreciate that.
Yep. That was just my side eye.
If not, we probably would have ate much later if y'all were waiting on me to do it all. And
I'm looking at all my frat brothers' plates.
Yeah, they ate too early.
No, that's how you supposed to do it.
They were eating at noon.
I'm like, why are you tripping? You supposed to eat? Yes.
Yeah, that's what my daddy wanted.
Eat at noon.
When noon came, he came up to the counter like food. I said, I told you already, food ain't gonna be ready around here at noon.
Eat at noon. Take a nap, then eat the leftovers. Yes.
Anywho, we didn't have it at noon. We did eat at a decent time. Food was ready. We did say grace all together at 3 p.m. I feel like that's a great time.
I don't know, because you only eat once.
You can eat again?
Yeah, but
we did eat again.
But then it's late.
Yeah, it is late.
Right.
So anywho.
Especially if you at your crib, that's different. When you go to somebody else's crib.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you just up out there.
Yeah,
that's it. One plate, you out.
Yeah. So, yep, he did do the cooking, but I appreciate.
All right. So no side eye for you?
I don't think I have. I do, but this is like a side eye, but kind of scary. So when I was in Wichita, of course, there's always something we forget. Well, we didn't forget it. My mama threw it away. We needed a cheese grater for the mac and cheese. And she's like, ooh, I think I threw that thing away because I ain't going to use it. I knew I wasn't using it. So I had to go to Dollar General to get a cheese grater. And I'm driving. My parents live in like outside of Wichita. So it's a small little town outside of Wichita called Keechai. And so when you drive in, you really are driving through open wheat field, open land. Mm-hmm. This man is like, I'm driving down this road. He is driving, intersecting towards me like full speed. Like he's not stopping. And I was like, wait. So I slowed down and I just stopped. So if he wanted to go, he could go. So then he stopped and he didn't go. So I went on and there was a car behind me. So they stopped and they, I guess, refused to go until he went. Mm-hmm. And so then he went ahead and turned. Then he kept braking like in front of them. And so then finally, I guess he was trying to get them a little flustered. He took off. And I was like, oh, Lord, here he comes. So then I just got over to the side of the road to just let him pass. So he flew on past me. And so I just drove to where I was driving to the Dollar General. And when I pulled Dollar General, I go, oh God, that's that guy's car. And so I pulled in and I was like, I got to go to Dollar General because I got to get this cheese grater. So I was like, what if this is where I thought, what if he's just, because obviously he was not having a good Thanksgiving. And I don't know what he was angry, but he was angry and upset about something. And I did in my head go, what if he goes into this Dollar General and just cut the food, right? And so I said, I got to get this cheese grater. I just said, Lord, get out this car. Cover me in protection, knowing that I can go in and out this store, get the cheese grater, and go on about my business. And I got out, and I went and did what I did, came back out. The guy was still there in his car. I didn't even look his direction because I didn't want to make eye contact. I just got in and out and went on. But I side-eyed him, and I thought, you know what? Not only that, Lord, let me pray for him that whatever is messing with his spirit today, that you would just help him with whatever he's struggling with, because something is wrong.
Yeah, you didn't need that cheese grater that bad.
Well, anyways, I did that.
So
maybe I should side-eye myself and the man.
I'm side-eyeing you.
Yeah, because he was like, you got out the car. And I was like, I did, but I prayed over myself before I got out.
$1 million Family Dollars in Wichita.
No.
They like stop signs in Wichita. Everywhere.
Anyways, I went in. It was fine. And I made it out. But side-eyeing that man.
All right, so what are you looking forward to?
I'm not quite sure what I'm looking forward to this week. It's the same old same. Got some zones of regulation things to do with schools this week because we have a digital learning day. I think it maybe isn't a digital learning day. I think it's just a day off. Anyway, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, no, it's not.
It was like a last minute thing. I don't know.
It's not. It's not a digital learning day.
Oh, okay.
It's ed camp. Well, we call it an ed camp. It's the day. Well, like I said, it's that day that they say, "Oh, we're one less day of working." You lied. We're still there.
So,
liars.
Anyway, so I'm not sure what I'm looking forward to this week, but just thankful that we had the week off. And looking forward to knocking out the next 3 weeks to have another break. So, What about you? What you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to, like I said, returning back so that we can get the week over with, and then you got another full week, and then after that, it's half. Well, half days. Yeah. We have 2 class days, and then we do 3 classes: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we do half a day Thursday, half a day Friday. So
and that's it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that because it's just reviews on those, that last week reviews and a lot of parent emails about
holiday parties.
No, my kid failing.
Oh, what can I do about it?
Why he failing? Because this your first email.
Like that. Did you send me that about that mama that tried to go on the news? And her child was failed. Wait, he only had so many credits. Yeah. He wasn't a senior. He was really a freshman.
Credits. Yeah, 3 credits.
And he missed 227 days of school. And she's blaming the school. It's the school's fault. Yeah. Ma'am, I know you knew before his senior year, senior year, that your child only had 2-3 credits or however many credits he had.
She worried about the credits he missing and not the days of class he missing.
Right. So how did you not know your child wasn't in school?
So
you didn't go. That's a lot to that story. Anyways, that'll be a whole other thing.
But that's what I'm looking forward to. All that good stuff. All right. Okay. So what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for that we had safe travels.
Yeah.
And I'm thankful for a family that is just easy peasy. Just kind people, like my I'm saying my family, like my immediate, my boys, my husband, like just the calm peace.
And our dog is easy.
And our dog easy peasy. Yeah, like I'm just thankful for that just to be covered in peace and calm and joy, right? So I'm just thankful that I get to have a family that is this way.
Yep, me too. Yep.
Yep.
I'm thankful that your cycle started, because that means you ain't pregnant. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I have that. I wasn't gonna say that, but I was been on spirulactone for my skin. Hopefully, I'm saying spirulactone right. If not, anywho, you know. Anyways, I was on that for my skin with hormonal and all the things. I never had skin issues till I turned 30 something, and then anyway, so I got back on spirulactone, and goodness gracious, it just really just messed up my whole system, and I was like, what is going on? So I said, you know what? That's the one thing I've taken that says it can impact all the hormones and all the things. So I said, let me stop taking it. And sure enough, my body's back to normal.
Yep, because we can't
so I'm not pregnant.
Twins at 50.
No, child, I will die.
Twins at 50, and the doctor told us that time, you like 80% chance of having twins again, the way you can.
No. Yeah, so anyways, system is back to normal.
Yep.
So if anybody's on spirulactone and you're trying to figure out what's going on,
it's the spirulactone.
That's what it is. That's what's doing it. That's what's doing it. So anyways.
Yep.
So you thankful that ain't no more babies coming?
Yep. Because, I mean, even though I do want some girls.
Not now.
Yeah, not now.
Before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, that's it.
All right.
No, I'm thankful for just life, man. It's it could be worse, you know, in any regard, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's I'm enjoying life right now. I'm enjoying the possibilities of what could happen in the future. You kind of want to hit fast forward to see, but then at the same time you want to enjoy each moment.
Yes.
But I am thankful that I can go downstairs, and even if I can't find nothing in the refrigerator, I can go get something. You know, I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that, you know, we were able to go see your parents because we don't see them as often. I'm thankful that we have plans to see my parents, you know. I'm thankful for everything, all those moments, because there will come a time when those plans will be different. But for the time being, I'm thankful for them. Right. And that's about it. As Key Money would do, the wink and the gun. So next week, we're gonna talk about more holidays.
Possibly.
And see, and let something pop off. You'll know. So we're going to get up out of here because Alabama is about to play Auburn.
And I got lasagna soup to make.
Oh, that's what we have?
Yes.
All right, then.
It's my first time making it, but I've heard, I
need to go get some snacks then. I won't get no snacks.
Why? You ain't going to like my lasagna soup?
I just still need snacks.
We got snacks.
Make it. Oh, okay, good. All right.
And I've got a potty, so we've got to go.
Oh, and I need to get some Lucy Glow apples from Sprouts. They are delicious.
All right. Adios, amigos.
Y'all have a great one. Thank you for tuning in to the Refreshingly Normal Podcast. I'm your host, Kēfla.
I am Lucretia.
All right. And we will be seeing you when we see you.
Bye.
Peace. Get out of here, PP James.
I do. I got to go. I've been holding it. Woo!
The Refreshingly Normal Podcast.